That comes to the second C, baby. The second C is Chad. Oh, no, I'm just joking. The second C is share the concept. Concept. Now, whatever the concept is in your company, share it. If you're in a weight loss company, talk about, the people who's overweight and the people who wants to feel better. If you are in a digital company, talk about digital trends. If you're in a skincare company, talk about the benefits of the products and services you have. But you use it as a means to help this person use it as a tool to get their dreams. Sometimes you need to present opportunities, not just product and services, right? It's the opportunity to use the product and services as a tool to get what they want to get. So first C is connect. That's so important. In my normal training for connection, I spend 1 day. That is the most important, because once you do the proper connection method, they'll run to you and they'll just sign up. They want to be part of what you have because you offered them a solution. You offered them a solution, right? So the second C is connect. And the third C is close. That close is the most important, because what is your goal? Your goal is to be successful in the company that you are in. Success equals close ratio. How many people do you present to or share the concept to, and how many people sign up as a customer and as a distributor? Here's the ratio. If you talk to 10 people, you should get 3 brand ambassadors, 3 recruits, 10 to 3, just as an industry average, 10 to 3. If you do more, amazing. If you do less, you need some training. Recruit yourself. Recruit yourself. So what are some methods in closing that I use? Well, it's very easy to close someone once you know what they want, right? So, Bobby, I know you want to get to Maldives. Well, let me share with you some people that I believe you relate to. That's when you collect stories. That's when you collect stories. All I've done in my career, 23 years in network marketing, ladies and gentlemen. I know I look 23, but I've been in this industry for 23 years. Is this. I'm a story collector. I collect stories and I use the stories to close my prospects. Well, you know what, Bobby? You know what, Susanna? Let me introduce you to my friend, James. James was in a situation exactly like you. Working 9 to 5, 5 days a week, wanting to travel, but he couldn't travel because of his commitment. But I showed him Company X, and he found the system and he followed the system. And because of him hard working and following the system, he was able to earn X and go on X trips. Show some photos. Show photos. Show social evidence. Whenever you go to a training, take photos with people and learn their stories. Take photos with people, learn their stories. Take photos with people, learn their stories. So in this business, these 3 C's, connect, super important. When you do the right connection, sharing the concept, and the close is the quickest. When you start correctly, the others are easy. Imagine you're in a race. Okay, you got a Lamborghini. I have my Lamborghini. I'm starting from the red light. You're starting from a rolling start. You're gonna beat me every time because you're already a rolling start. So most people when they close from a red light. But if you do the connection correctly and you show the concept correctly, the close will just be so smooth like a baby's bottom. So smooth like a baby's bottom. Okay? So smooth like a baby bottom. So it's so easy. Oops, give me a second. Sorry. Okay. It is so easy to do the close if you do the connection correctly and you do the share the concept. Now, during the share the concept section, guys, I'm going to give you a tip right now. During the share the concept, make sure you let them have the right feeling. At the end of this training, you might not remember 100% of the things I said. Maybe 20% of the things you might not remember. But what feeling did I give you? What feeling did I give you? Okay, remember, guys, girls, remember you went to the movies with your boyfriend or girlfriend and you chose a romantic movie because you had you had an agenda behind it. And during the movie you went, ah, and then you put your hand around him. Hold on, let me do it. You put your hand around the girl and you be like, so you know what I'm saying? Or you went there and you go, oh, I'm tired, and then you put your hand around them. You know that move? You know that move? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you did that, you might not remember what the movie was about. You just remember it was a nice movie, but you remember doing the close. The close is putting your hand around them. So what you need to do is in your presentation is not about all the facts. It's not about all the facts. Don't talk about, oh, my compensation plan is 36 level matching from 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, 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 no. Give them the right feeling and enthusiasm. Go through the presentation. If you do the right connection, the presentation, go through it 20 minutes so they get the concept. Close them because they're going to come in because you found a way for them to get their dreams because you gave stories of people that have been successful. So once you do those 3 C's, here's the 3 R's. Once you close them, what do? You recruited them, right? Once you close them, you recruit them. This is the beginning. Once you recruit them, your goal is to retain them. And once you retain them, your goal is to repeat. Recruit, retain, repeat. So how do you recruit? Follow the 3 C's. How do you retain? System, system, system. Follow the system and always talk with your mentor. Talk with your upline leader. Let me ask you a question. If you sponsored me into business, how many of you want to sponsor me? How many of you want to sponsor Natita? Okay. And I phone you and say, hey, I need your help. What are you going to say? You don't need my help. No, you're going to help me, right? Why? Because if I succeed, you succeed. Now reverse it. Whoever sponsored you wants to help you. Whoever sponsored them wants to help you. So don't do it alone. Strength in numbers. I always want to talk to a prospect with 2 or 3 people with me. Why? Because if I have 2 or 3 people, so let's say 2 people, 2 team members and me talking to 1 prospect, 3 against 1, you win all the time. Strength in numbers. Strength in numbers. Strength in numbers. And if those 2 people are your uplines, they can help mentor you and say, you know what, Chad, when you told that person that, sign up or I'm never going to be your friend again, that's not the best way to move forward with that, right? So you want to have your uplines there to support you, and they want to be there to help you win. So your goal is to recruit them through 3 C's, retain them through following the system, working with your upline, and repeat the process. Connect again. Connect. Share the concept. Close. Now that you close them, you recruited them. Now you got to learn how to retain. When you do those 3 C's and those 3 R's together, you do the dance. You get these 2 other R's. And I call those 2 other R's Rolls Royce, baby. Rolls Royce. And let's do the dance. Let's do the recruiting dance. Ready? Recruiting dance. Dance with me, baby. Dance with me. We do C. What is the first C? Connect. Second C. Share the concept. Third C. Close. First R, you recruited them. Second R, you retain them. Third R, you repeat. And what do you get, baby? Rolls Royce, Rolls Royce, Rolls Royce. And that is what we have done to be able to have the lifestyle that we have today, to not worry about time, to not worry about money, to travel wherever we want to travel, and to drive. I mean, if you like cars, we love the cars that we have. In the beginning, it was always a dream for me to drive nice cars. And I'm so blessed that because of this industry, our family's been able to own right now Lamborghini, Rolls Royce. We got a new beautiful limousine that we drive around in that can fit 14 people, right? private jets. We have like nice, the new, and Johnny Green just got this. He got a new Escalade. You know, if you see the U.S. presidents, they drive in Escalades. They all go around in Escalade convoys. So I got one. Johnny just got one as well, and it is just incredible. It's virtually a computer on wheels. So, ladies and gentlemen, in today's training, don't accept your life, lead your life. Why? Here's the truth. 3% of the people in the world are leaders, because these 3% controls 97% of money. So let me ask you a question. Do you want to be a leader at 3%, or do you want to be a follower at 97%? Write it down in chat. Leader at 3%. If you want to be a leader at 3%, write 3. Write it down right now. 3 or 97. Well, here's the deal. What does that mean? 9.7 out of 10 people are followers. So when you talk to 10 people, 9.7 are followers. So what am I trying to tell you? Don't look outside for advice, look inside. Because the 3%ers are in this industry. The 3%ers is in your upline. So if you want to win, look inside, because when you are not focused, you get advice from people around you who are not qualified. People around you who are not qualified, you're going to also lose. Remember, 9.7 out of 10 are followers. You want to be a leader. Your leaders are inside, not outside. So focus on the inside.